6:16, the time. Nearly 6 million Americans are living with Alzheimer's disease, and that number is expected to increase rapidly in the coming years. Many Americans are seeking ways to avoid dementia. Jerry Carnes connects the dots between brain function and tea drinkers.
Drinking tea benefits the body in several ways that include lowering your risk of heart attack and stroke. There's new evidence that it may be improving your mind. Here's the connection between tea and reducing your risk of dementia. Tea has antioxidants and other properties that promote good health. Researchers at the National University of Singapore spent 3 years examining the health and brain function of 36 older adults. The study found that the tea drinkers in their study had brains with better functional connectivity. The participants who drank black, green, or oolong tea at least 4 times a week for 25 years had better brain function, structure, and organization. A 2017 study indicated daily consumption of tea can reduce the risk of cognitive decline in older people by 50%.